Southeast governors and other Igbo leaders are set to meet President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over rising insecurity in the region. Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State told newsmen. Governor Hope Uzodinma disclosed this while speaking with reporters shortly after meeting with Tinubu at the presidential villa in Abuja. The governor recalled that he and other governors from the 5 states in the southeast and the leadership of the Igbo socio-cultural organization Ohaneze Ndi Igbo had resolved to meet with the president over the insecurity in the region. He explained that he was at the presidential villa to secure an appointment for the meeting between the Southeast leaders and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, according to his words. My visit has to do with the security situation in the country. The southeastern part of Nigeria has been faced with high level of insecurity ranging from banditry and kidnapping activities of unknown gunmen, he stated. Governor Hope Uzodinma regretted that the insecurity in the region had persisted despite resources and community efforts invested to quell the situation. The governor stated that the leaders would request the president to support them in addressing the insecurity in the region. At the meeting, the Igbo leaders are expected to continue their demand for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), who is being prosecuted by the federal government of Nigeria for treason. There have been recurring sit-at-home orders in the southeast, often declared by a faction of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), which is led by Simon Ekpa, who however declared himself as the Prime Minister of Biafra in exile. Simon Ekpa, the leader of Autopilot, a faction of the IPOB, has been issuing the order despite opposition from the IPOB faction led by a detained leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Days after a one-week sit-at-home order ended in the southeast, Simon Ekpa declared another 2-week lockdown in the region. The latest order, according to the pro-Biafra agitator, would hold from 31st July to 4th August 2023 and continue from 7th August to 11th August 2023. The action, which the group planned to violently enforce, would then end on 14th August 2023. But Governor Hope Uzodinma said that the sit-at-home orders were not sanctioned by either the various state governments in the region or the federal government, adding that those who obey the illegal order do so out of fear, according to his words. The situation is that because of the indiscriminate killings of people and high level of insecurity, our people are so afraid to come out, not only because there is any sit-at-home order, but because they are trying to protect their lives. It is perception management that we are trying to do. The enforcers of the orders have put too much fear into the people. Otherwise, how can a non-state actor give a sit-at-home order and it will be obeyed? People are scared. People are afraid because of what they have seen in the past, and nobody wants to die, he stated. Simon Ekpa, the controversial Biafra agitator who hails from Igbo, a community in Aokulu government area of Ebonyi State, but lives in Finland, a North European country, has been issuing a sit-at-home order since Nnamdi Kanu was arrested by the DSS. Asked if the Igbo leaders were exploring some diplomatic options to stop Simon Ekpa's action in the region, Governor Hope Uzodinma stressed that he and other governors in the region would not be able to carry out such action because Diplomacy and the foreign policy programs can only be executed by the federal government, according to his words. We are worried by the level of insecurity in the southeast region and the contributions of some people within and outside the country. The federal government still remains the only platform that can address both foreign and local content contributors to this program, he stated. In Nigeria, the federal government often allocates security votes to state governors, a monthly allowance for funding security expenditures within the state. The act is not backed up by any Nigerian law. Governor Hope Uzodinma said his administration does not operate the security votes in the state. According to his words, security votes, I am not against it, but I don't operate it in Imo State. Again, you should find out from my parliament, I don't operate it in Imo State. But I still think that governors should be given a headrooms. Governors should be allowed a window to have funds they can use to manage security issues, he stated.